Hey guys, it's Kristen with another Chance Resale, and I have a little bonus video for you today. So I want to show you guys two pairs of shoes that I had gotten in the past from ThredUP DIY Designer boxes and how I upcycled them to make them resellable again. So I will put either like, I'll move over. I'll either put like a little clip of the original item from the original video, or I will insert, you know, a clip, something like that, so you can see like the before and afters, and like what box it came from, like when and stuff like that. So first up are these Jimmy Choo snake skin or snake print leather slingbacks. These were originally blue, like a dark kind of iridescent blue, and they had a lot of wear on the toe, but I painted them black and now there's nothing wrong with them. So as you can see now on the toe, there's nothing wrong with them. So the blue had kind of ripped through right here and it was damaged. So I just gave the whole shoe a nice paint job. That's not from me, that's from when the person went to a cobbler and resold the bottom. I did the heel. I even did the strap. I was considering leaving the strap blue as like a fun little, you know, focal point or something, but then I realized that maybe it might make the shoe a harder sale if it's blue and black instead of just blue, so I decided to just paint that blue too, black too. And then I even did the part up here. So I'm going to now list these. They are not listed yet. Maybe by the time I put this video out, they'll be listed. So if that is the case, I will put the listed price down here at the bottom. And I will put a price for you guys if you're interested in them now, with a size and the price for you guys. So these are now a black pair of snake print leather Jimmy Choos. Okay, then now next up, I had gotten a pair of silver leather Prada flats. I'll put a picture up right here if I can, that were in pretty good condition, except the toes were all scratched up and one of the bows on the toes were missing. So I had thought that I can maybe just fix up the toes with my metallic, you know, oil paint sticks. It didn't work. The leather was so scratched that it wasn't holding the metallic oil stick. So I decided, let me try to paint the whole toe and make it like a cap toe, because the toe part, as you can see in the photo, has a seam that looked like a cap toe anyway. And then I went on a hunt for shoe clips to add to the front. Luckily, I was able to remove the one bow that was still on the shoe. It actually came off very easily, which I guess is good for me. I just literally just pulled it and it came right off. I searched high and low on eBay for shoe clips, like bows, what's gonna match, what's gonna look good, the right size. So I did find a pair, the right price too. It can't be too expensive because that goes into the cost of goods and it's gonna affect my profits. So it had to be relatively cheap, which I did find a pair of shoe clips. I think all in it was like $12 or $13 shipped. So when I got the shoe clips, I ended up taking the clip part off because the leather on the shoe, it was too thick. So the clip wasn't clipping properly and it was too thick for the clip to actually hold the bow on the shoe. So I took some pliers and I very carefully undid the clip. Luckily that was very easy too. It was only held onto the bow by like, it almost looked like a staple, like a big metal staple that held the bow to the clip. I just removed that and then I had a bow. So then I used some heavy duty E6000 glue to apply each of the bows to the toes, which were painted black, and it did work. It came out perfectly, and now they look like almost brand new shoes. So here is the final product. I am so happy with how these came out. So as you can see, I painted the toe and it came out flawlessly. And then as you can see, the leather is very thick, so the clip wasn't clipping. So I glued the bow. The bow is like a fabric, a shiny fabric, and it has the little rhinestones. So I thought it went nicely with the silver. The rhinestones went nicely with the silver of the shoe, and the black went with the black on the toe. The rest of the shoe is in pretty good condition. There are just a few light marks on the back, and obviously the bottoms are a little worn. And then here's the other one. Okay. And this one is in better condition. There's no real marks on the back or anything. But there is some, marks and stuff on the shoe and insole. So these are now ready for resale, and I will have pricing on the screen for you and sizing on these if they are listed by the time I put this video out, what they're listed for and what I can offer them to you for if anyone is interested. So I am so thrilled with both of these and how they came out. I've had the Pradas forever because honestly, it takes me a long time to like mentally process what I'm gonna do to these shoes or purses or whatever. So it might take me weeks or months to like formulate a plan that I know I can execute. So that's why a lot of this stuff takes a little bit. But I was excited to finally finish and share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed. And I do have other videos where I did paint things, so I will link them up above. I think I have 2 I put out that I could think of, so I will link each of those above if you would like to check those out. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.